Week 9, welcome back, do it till you drop. This one's not dissimilar to week 6, however, we're doing it for 30 minutes. So what I want you to do is each of the exercises, as many as you can, till your body fatigues. Move on to the next exercise, as many as you can, till your body fatigues. Keep doing that. Once you finish the 5 exercises, you're going to go back up to the top and start it again, as many times as you can for the 30 minutes. The 5 exercises are push-ups, squats, renegade rows, crunches and dips. So we haven't done dips before, something new. These are really fun and you can vary the depth that you dip by the bench that you use. I recommend using the Renegade steps because you can adjust the height, but like any bench is fine. A few cues to remember when you're doing the dips from a bench. It's really, really important to keep your hands by your butt when you get into position. Legs out nice and stretched. And as you drop down into the dip, keep your butt and back as close to the bench as you can. If your butt comes away from the bench, you can get a lot of stress and strain through your shoulders and cause injury. If your personal trainer's nearby, get him or her to show you, how it's done properly. Get them to check on your form and make sure you're doing it right. To do a push-up correctly, it's really important to have your core engaged and your body nice and rigid and strong like a plank. From there, looking forward, drop your chest down to the ground. A lot of people tend to drop their chin down or stick their butt up. Doing that could result in an injury. When you find your hips dropping to the ground or your butt sticking up in the air, just stop there. Keep great technique, stay focused. They're going to burn a little bit, but you'll always be improving. To do a squat correctly, start with your feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out, standing up nice and straight. Engage your core and then drop your butt down to the ground. It's really important you keep your weight in your heels and try not to tip your body forward. You want to have your back up and straight as you can. Before you do a squat, take a deep breath in, go down into the squat position, and as you come up, you can breathe out and repeat. Renegade rows. Starting position is push-up position, but make your feet a little wider. It helps keep your balance when you do the row. Once again, it's important to keep your core locked, nice and straight and rigid like a plank. From there, starting with either your right or left hand, keeping your elbow tucked in close to your body, lifting the weight up to your chest, and then dropping it back down again. And then repeat on the opposite side. Next up, 50 crunches. Slowly roll your body forward and bring your elbows up to your knees. Once again, slowly roll back. No jerking, no sudden movements and no yanking on your neck. When you're doing this exercise, really focus on a squeeze through your midsection, like you're trying to bring your chest to your pelvis. Remember to keep your form, keep your abs engaged. Imagine there's a knife being driven into your stomach and crunch up around it. You're nearly there, you're doing great. Keen to know how much weight you've lost and how much strength you've gained. So this is week 9, you must be feeling great by now. It's a really cool thing that you're doing. I hope your friends and family are by your side. I hope you've met a lot of great people through this program. Stay on track, only 3 weeks away to the finish.